Have you ever wondered what mysteries lurk beneath the ocean's surface? Divers often encounter an array of astonishing and bizarre finds underwater, each telling its own unique story. From an underwater train graveyard to strange sea monsters, here are 20 strangest things found by deep-sea divers. Number 20. Underwater Train Graveyard. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to discover a fleet of ghostly trains resting at the bottom of the ocean? Well, off the coast of New Jersey, this surreal scenario isn't just a figment of imagination. It's a perplexing reality. Deep beneath the waves lies a peculiar and haunting sight, a graveyard of vintage locomotives. But how did these trains end up in such an unexpected underwater resting place? Well, these locomotives, believed to be rare Planet Class 222T models, date back to the 1850s. Their journey to the ocean floor is shrouded in mystery, but several theories have surfaced. One popular theory suggests that these trains were being transported on a barge that encountered a storm, ultimately leading to their accidental sinking. However, some experts believe this was no accident at all. They speculate that these trains were deliberately sent to their watery grave. But why? Was it an insurance scam? Or perhaps a way to dispose of outdated technology in an era where environmental considerations were a mere afterthought? Despite these theories, the exact circumstances of their descent remain unknown, making these submerged trains a subject of intrigue and speculation. Even so, their discovery in the 1980s by a diver, Paul Hepler, has opened a window into a bygone era of railroad history. Today, these underwater locomotives offer a rare glimpse into the past. They've become a submerged museum, albeit one that few will ever see. Number 19. Road to Atlantis. Deep beneath the crystal-clear waters of the Bahamas lies a mysterious formation known as the Bimini Road. This underwater structure has sparked the curiosity and imagination of explorers and scientists. The Bimini Road was first discovered by a diver back in 1968, and it immediately garnered attention due to its peculiar arrangement. The stones are neatly aligned, resembling a road or a wall, stretching for about half a mile. This remarkable pattern begs the question, is this a natural phenomenon? Or could it be the remnants of an ancient advanced civilization? Supporters of the Atlantis theory, popularized by the psychic Edgar Cayce, argue that the Bimini Road is a fragment of this legendary city. Cayce, known for his prophecies, once predicted that evidence of Atlantis would be found in 1968, the same year the Bimini Road was discovered. This coincidence fueled speculation and attracted a plethora of Atlantis enthusiasts. However, despite the allure of this theory, geologists and archaeologists offer a more grounded explanation. They suggest that the Bimini Road is a natural formation known as beach rock. Beach rock typically forms along shorelines, where sand, waves, and chemical reactions cement limestone together. Even so, the debate continues, with each side presenting compelling arguments. Number 18. Thistlegorm Wreck. The SS Thistlegorm, a British merchant navy ship, met its fate during World War II. Sunk in 1941 by German bombers, this vessel was carrying a trove of supplies for the Allied forces. Now, it lies as a submerged time capsule at the bottom of the sea. Today, the Thistlegorm is a well-known dive site. It's often visited because of its cargo, at least what remained intact. Trucks, motorcycles, rifles, and even trains are preserved in the deep, most of which are painful remnants of the past war. Despite being underwater for decades, the level of preservation is astounding. Motorcycles still stand in rows, trucks are parked as if waiting for their divers, and the train carriages sit eerily on the ocean floor. It's as if time stopped the moment the ship sank. In time, the wreck has become a thriving artificial reef, attracting a diverse range of marine life. Corals have claimed the ship's structure, and schools of fish swim through the once busy corridors. It's a striking contrast. A war scene is now a sanctuary for ocean life. Number 17. The Silver Shipwreck. In the vast expanse of the North Atlantic lies a treasure trove discovered by Odyssey Marine Exploration that has captivated the world. Known as the SS Gersapa, this British steamship met its fate in 1941 during World War II after being torpedoed by a German U-boat. In 2011, its wreckage contained a staggering amount of silver, making it one of the most significant underwater treasure finds in history. Resting at over 15,000 feet, the SS Gersapa's discovery was a feat of modern technology and deep-sea exploration. The ship, laden with 7,000 bars of silver, was sailing from India to Britain when it was sunk. Over 70 years later, Odyssey's advanced equipment unveiled the ship's final resting place, bringing its hidden treasures to light. The condition of the wreck is quite commendable. Despite decades in the harsh, corrosive environment of the deep sea, many of the silver bars were found in excellent condition. The discovery of the SS Gersapa's silver ignited a spark in the treasure hunting community. Expectedly so. After all, Who wouldn't want to get their hands on treasure close to being buried by the sands of time? Number 16. Polynesian Moai statues. The Moai statues of Easter Island, massive stone figures carved by the Rapa Nui people, are well known throughout the globe. After all, they're just like Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids, timeless structures of human history. Standing tall on the island, these statues have long been a subject of fascination and study, representing a significant cultural achievement of Polynesia. Each Moai, with its distinctive features, was carved from volcanic rock and is believed to embody the spirit of an ancestor overseeing and protecting the island. While most of these statues are found on land, some are also found underwater. One theory about how these statues ended up underwater involves their transportation. The process of moving these colossal figures from the quarry to their final locations was fraught with challenges. It's possible that some Moai were accidentally dropped into the sea during this complex process, given their immense weight and size. Alternatively, some believe the underwater Moai may have been intentionally placed there. The Rapa Nui people had a deep connection with the ocean, and it's conceivable that these statues were immersed as part of a ritual or as offerings. And so today, divers often find themselves looking at these statues while exploring the depths along the coast. Number 15. $1 million worth of treasure. In the world of underwater treasure hunting, few discoveries spark as much excitement as unearthing lost gold from centuries past. Off the coast of Florida, a team of treasure hunters experienced just this, uncovering a fortune in 300-year-old gold coins, an extraordinary find valued at around $1 million. That's right, a staggering $1 million. But where did these riches come from? These coins are relics from a Spanish galleon, part of a fleet that succumbed to a fierce hurricane in the early 1700s. The fleet, heavily laden with riches from the New World, was bound for Spain, but fate had other plans. The storm's fury scattered the vessels and their treasures along what is now known as the Treasure Coast. Treasure hunters have long been drawn to this region, fueled by historical records and legends of sunken riches. And finally, it paid off in 2015. Each recovered coin offers a tangible connection to the age of exploration and colonial expansion. Minted in the Spanish colonies, these coins tell a story of trade, power, and the quest for wealth that drove much of the world's exploration at the time. Number 14. Pirate Shipwreck. In 2015, a shipwreck was discovered near the coast of Colombia, and it's safe to say that a lot of people want to acquire ownership of it. This ship, believed to be the Spanish galleon San Jose, sank in 1708 and is renowned as one of the most significant underwater archaeological finds to date. The San Jose was a part of Spain's fleet, carrying a vast treasure from the New World to King Philip V of Spain. The ship, laden with gold, silver, and emeralds, was a tempting target during the War of Spanish Succession. In a fierce battle with British ships, the San Jose met its tragic end, taking down its riches and nearly 600 souls with it. And so, the discovery of this shipwreck, made in 2015, was no small feat. It required the collaboration of international teams, advanced undersea exploration technology, and years of research into historical records. The ship lay hidden for over 300 years, its location a long-standing mystery many have sought to unravel. However, the discovery also sparked a complex debate about ownership and cultural heritage. The Colombian government, historians, and maritime archaeologists have engaged in discussions regarding the rights to the shipwreck. It's a situation that underscores the challenges faced in underwater archaeology, balancing the excitement of discovery with the ethics of conservation and respect for cultural heritage. Moreover, the San Jose serves as a poignant reminder of the human stories intertwined with these historical artifacts. Number 13. Heraklion. Heraklion, also known as Thonis Heraklion, presents a tale of a once thriving ancient Egyptian city, now lying submerged in the depths of the Mediterranean Sea near the mouth of the Nile. This city, lost for centuries, was rediscovered in the early 2000s. Founded around the 8th century BC, Heraklion was once a bustling port city, a vital hub for trade and commerce.